Hello and welcome to number tutorial number 2 on Bus Company Simulator. In the last one, we got to the point where we were in now, and we're loading into OMSI. OMSI has now loaded, so there's nothing of configuration you need to do here. Load latest map state. Load latest state of map. Yes. Do not load without buses or your bus will disappear. So the bus that you chose will load in. So we'll now load into OMSI and we'll let it load. And I'll explain what happens. So a couple of things will happen when we load in. Obviously I've got the navigator, so that will have to load. And then once we get into OMSI, all the buses are different. Some buses you have to press the brake to go into gear. On the coach, the National Express coach, you need to do certain stuff. So we're not going to go into each and every bus tutorially how to start it. That there's instructions on the buses, on the Geminis and the Unveilings, how to start the bus and get it going. So I'm going to show you what to start off with when you start up. So that is how to set your timetable, how to do your overhead display, and that is it. That's all I'm going to be showing you. Waiting for the time as well. You can skip forward time, but if you're on the Oxy tool, you can't, because it's that'll trigger back and you'll break Oxy and you'll break the timetable of Bus Company if you mess around with Oxy too much. Oxy is the tool that synchronizes real time with the game and puts you in the real time zone for every second that updates. So if you are in Oxy, do not mess around with it too much. You can break your timetable, which causes major issues, and you cannot complete the route if you mess up the timetable. Believe me, Husky's done it had issues a few times now where his timetable has broken. So yeah, I don't know what he's been doing with it, but yeah, that's just, if you have Oxy installed, don't mess with your timetable. Right, so it does take a while to load. Unfortunately, there's no two ways about this. It can take a while. So we're just about to load into the map. Should see the bus any minute. So we're not going to be touching anything just now. We'll let the buses bounce and then settle down. Oh, so apparently give me the National Express coach. Interesting. Interesting, it's given me the National Express coach. Okay. Let's get the vehicle on. We'll press E, turn the electrics on. Right, the timetable. Right. So, when you start, you should always have this here. This is your UI. This is what controls the game. If I press Alt, left Alt on my keyboard, as you can see, it disappears. So we've got to follow this. So that's line Night Express 14. So Night Express 14, which is that one. So that's the line. Tour circulation Sunday 1. Okay. Drive as an additional bus AI will not be deleted. Yes. Right, so for the line, we know it's the N14. We go down and we're going to Everin stand 6. So we need to look for Everin stand 6. So that is actually going to be the night terminus. Okay, we can take that off and we can put it on. What I'm going to do is, because I'm a smart aleck, we're going to press F. I've pressed F4. I'm now right clicking. Oh, yeah, good point. Here we go. Let's just... There we go. That'll be fine. And then we are leaving at 29. So I can mess around with it because my Alt-C isn't actually on at the moment. I've had to delete it due to faults. So we'll let that reset. Shouldn't take long. So I'm not... You just let... Once the OMSI starts going into like loading, let go of your mouse. Don't touch anything. Not your steering wheel, not your mouse, not your keyboard, not anything. Just let it do its thing. The minute that you touch it, you'll start getting the wee wheel going around, and then it'll just freeze out and crash. So the best thing to do is just leave it and not to touch it. Right. So as you can see, I've got the information there. And then that is basically it. So that is basically how you set up your OMSI. I don't know where this other bus is. There should be a bus here. Where is he? Oh, hang on a minute. That'll be why. Okay. Oh, it is. And he's the yellow. Yep. It's the festival bus. So yeah, that's one of the Lothian buses that have been put in. So yeah, that is literally that there. So we're going to cancel the tour. But that is it. So thank you very much for watching. And until the next time, a very goodbye for now.